YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Ray. I am the original ordinary guy back again with another video. I have a 9 to 5, but for some reason, I'm not miserable. It's well documented through social media, predominantly, that majority of people that have 9 to 5 jobs are living miserable lives. They can't afford things. The job isn't paying enough. The job doesn't care about their schedule, their personal schedule. The job doesn't care about their outside life. The job is making them miserable. It's burning them out. And I see it every day. I go to work. I've been at my job for 10 years, man. I've been at the same job for 10 years. I don't have not one miserable bone in my body, right? I don't have not one miserable bone in my body. I don't have not one miserable thought about my job in the job or outside the job. Not one miserable thought about anything surrounding me and where I get paid at. But when I get to work, I see miserable, burnt out, zombie-like, suffering people every single day. And it can be for whatever or whatever. It can be personal, what they're bringing outside, inside, or it can be just at the job, they look like that. You know, it could be either or. But at the job, it gets hectic. A while back, when I first moved to Charlotte, it was a guy, and he's no longer at the job, by the way. But he was a guy at the job. He said, "Man, it'll be one hell of an idea if I wasn't here." I'm like, "At work? Well, you can leave. You know, so I know you got hell of time." He was like, "No, on Earth, miserable." So he brought what he was experiencing outside of work, inside of work. He just topped it on, miserable. And I was thinking about it today at work, and I was like, "Man, I've been here for 10 years, probably longer than anybody that's been at that job. At that place, but I worked the same job in Dallas, but I've been in this job for 10 years and I'm feeling good about life. I got a good outlook on life. I just started something new. I've been doing this. I've been back on social media. I've been getting hella traction. I've been making some money, a little bit of money off the job site. I'm really enjoying life and it's only going to get better for me." But then earlier today, I just felt sick to my stomach. Because maybe I'm missing it, while everybody else is suffering, while everybody else is going through it, and I'm not. Maybe I'm missing something. I know the commercial way of thinking of it, or the generic way of thinking of it. I know the generic problems, I think, but maybe it's something deeper that I haven't tapped into, which is not making me miserable. Maybe it's something I haven't tapped into that's keeping me away from having a miserable life and insufferable life. And maybe those people have tapped into it. Maybe subconsciously, consciously, without them even trying, just them living their everyday life to life. Maybe they tapped into it and I'm just in la la land and I haven't seen it for myself, seen it on other people, but maybe I haven't seen it for myself, and that just made me, I felt bad. I felt real bad because here I am, I'm working, I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm smiling, not always, but I got a pep in my step, my testosterone is high, I'm feeling good about myself, I'm feeling good about life, and you got people at the job that only been there for 2 years and they're miserable. They're miserable. They hate the sight of the job site. Well, I also had another thought. One of the reasons why I don't feel miserable about my place of employment is because when I leave the job stays there. You understand? When I leave the job stays right there. The job don't come to the crib with me. The job don't come to the gym with me. When I travel, the job do not come with me. But I think some people, they use that job as their safe haven. That's all they got to their name. That's all they know is work, 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 that job, that job. And that's from top to bottom. It don't matter what job you work at. I'm talking about 9 to 5 regardless, at whatever level. They identify as that job. My name is such and such, and I work at. No, my name is such and such, and I'm an influencer. I'm a leader. They can't say those things. I put belt to ass. They can't say those things. But when I leave the workplace, that job is there. Like, I'm not worried about nothing that happened at work when I leave the job. But a lot of people can't say that because they look up. It's 6 o'clock. We get off at 6 o'clock. When they get home, it's about 7. Depending on the traffic. They get ready, take a shower, they eat, and then they look at the clock again. It's 10:30. Guess what? Time to do it all over tomorrow. Got nothing done, or didn't have anything to do. Don't have anything outside of work to look forward to but that job. Living paycheck to paycheck, suffering. Probably dealing with a spouse that they don't like. Probably dealing with kids that get on their damn nerves. Probably dealing with ignorant bills, ignorant neighbors, an ignorant landlord. Their parents on their ass. Could be a lot of things. Health conditions. Don't know where the next meal is coming from. It could be so many things that they're going through, and it's miserable. And you can see that they're living miserable lives. But just hold on, we're going home, right? And for a lot of people, they don't know what I see. You know what I mean? They don't understand how I see life and we're working a job. If I sat people down in a big ass break room and showed them how AI is coming for their shit, they'll be terrified. They'll be, what do we do? They'll start breaking out. What do we do? Do you know how hard AI is coming for your job? My job too. My AI coming for my shit. AI is coming for my warehouse job. I work at a warehouse. AI is coming for my job. I got a partner, he just lost his job to AI. He hit me about May. Hey bro, is your job hiring? He's in Dallas, Texas. I'm in Charlotte. He know I'm in Charlotte. He said, bro, I know you're in Charlotte. I will move out there just to work. He had a tech job. AI snatched his shit. Thank you. Here's your package. We put your package in the mail. We know you got little ones to feed, but it just couldn't be ourselves. That's what they told his ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what they told him. It couldn't be us. So a process of elimination, it was you. So when people want to brag, or not brag, but drag you down for having a job for so long, you have to look at it hindsight 2020. Just look at it. Do you ask them for money? Do you ask them for resources? Do you ask them for anything to live? Hell no. You need to get the hell out of my face. I got money. I got stability. I do things outside of this job. A lot of people are not productive outside of work. So it brings them no it brings them no sense of fulfillment. Like, dang, I'm actually making a difference. Dang, I actually got a purpose. I have a purpose. I know what I need to fulfill. I know what I need to do. I know how. I know one thing's for sure. I need to know how to put belt to ass to AI instead of letting AI put belt to ass to me. If I don't do nothing else, if I don't make no videos, if I don't make no extra money, I need to figure out the next move of AI so I can stay on my toes. What is AI gonna do next? What is the next move? What's the next big thing? I need to be doing research. I need to be doing studying. I need to just look at podcasts. I need to look at anybody talking about technology in job markets. That's what I need to be doing. And that's what I have been doing. Stocks, investments, crypto, all of that. Just so when they tap me on the shoulder, hey, Mr. Thompson, we hate it had to be you, but it couldn't be us. No, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. I knew this time was coming. I'm well equipped, well prepared. And that's what we all need to be on. We all need to be on that type of time where I'm at this job to make this bread, and what I do outside of work, I'm gonna get it done. But I know I can't let this job have that type of effect on me and let it make me miserable. I can't. I enjoy the simple things. Man, I think we didn't got out of the simple things, the normal things. I enjoy the gym, of course, still. I enjoy still walking outside. I enjoy little conversations here and there. I enjoy some good music. I enjoy the small stuff. I don't need no extravagant shit. I don't need to hit a home run every time I'm at bat. Little bunt, little, even a sacrifice fly, some ribbies. You know what I'm saying? I love baseball. A little bit of ribby. You know what I'm saying? A double, a triple, something, a cycle. I get it how I get it. But everybody's trying to hit home runs, which is making people miserable. So when you don't hit a home run, when you did get on first base, you're miserable because you want to hit home runs or grand slams every time you're at bat. The world don't work like that. Life don't work like that. You're going to need to take your time. You're going to need to figure out, how do I get ahead? How the hell do I get ahead? I need to work 60 hours. I need 60 hours. And on top of that, I need 7 to 8 videos a week. And on top of that, I need 4 to 5 shorts a week. And on top of that, I need at least 2 uploads on TikTok every week, every day. That's what I need. I need productivity. I need production. I need to see myself ascending. I need to see myself floating to the top. That's what I need to see myself. And when I see that, and when I'm doing that, and when I'm in the process of doing that, life is so much better. That job can never make me miserable. I'm never miserable. I might be down. I might be tired, a little bit exhausted, I might even be burnt out sometimes, but miserable, never. I'm never miserable. After everything I done been through in life, which y'all don't know about, and I might tell you, I don't know. I might tell you one day, I could never be miserable. I love life, boy. I love being a man. I love going through adversity. I love that I finally, at 33 years old, I snatched the belt and now I'm whooping ass. I love that. God damn it, I ain't got the gym today, but I want to go to the gym so bad. I got so much energy, man. But I'm going to take a rest day. It's a rest day. I love that. I know a lot of y'all can't relate to this because it's doom and gloom. It's the doom and gloom era. I get it. You won't find no doom and gloom over here. Sorry. Unsubscribe. Right now, unsubscribe. Hate comment, I need all the comment. Give me a thumbs down, unsubscribe, all that. Because ain't no doom and gloom over in this bitch. All right? That's something to think about, man. Not advice, but a warning. That's another day in reality for your ass. Love.